Sorry, I just stopped eating lunch. All right. I need to explain to you what you are doing in a little bit more detail. So today you are working on your notes that you can use for the discussion that we have next week on Tuesday. You could be asked any of these questions next Tuesday, so you need to prepare answers for every single one of them. One question I was asked today that was a good one was, do I need a page number for every single question? My answer is no. You need to prove that you read the book. So I would say referring to something from the book in every single question will be good for your grade. So maybe you mention a specific character or a specific event that happened or something from the book, but I don't necessarily need you to have a page number. If you do have a direct quote, you can definitely use a page number. Another thing to consider, I do not need you to fill in this middle section at all. Where it says considerations are just things that I would push you towards if you're stuck. But you might not even need to look at my considerations. You should finish all 11 of these. And if you don't finish all 11 of them today, then it's going to become homework before next Tuesday. So make sure you are working as hard as you can. I told Barber to take your phones or put them in the slips because I need you full on focused, which I know for second hour is tricky. Fourth hour, you're better off. Trying to think of anything else. These bottom questions, you could fill that in if you would like, but you don't need to. And then again, for you to get an A on this, you need to talk 2 to 3 times next Tuesday. You need to show that you have examples from the book. You need to be clear. You need to be listening to others. Oh, one more thing. You have to have an outside source, one outside source somewhere in one of these questions. I think a very easy one to do that in would be, I'm pretty sure it's number 8. It asks you how your Holocaust website that you made helped you understand the book better. I would say just go to your website, find one of your outside sources, probably from the Holocaust Memorial Museum, state that, and then connect it in some way. But you can really use it for any of them. So just find an outside source and you will get points for that. I can show you one person's example from first hour who I think did a really, really good job. But the Wi-Fi is incredibly slow. Oh, no. Almost there. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'll tell you before it pops up. He wrote a paragraph for every single one. It wasn't like too much writing. I saw some people that were writing like a page for each one. Don't do that. You have 11 total. As long as you write me a paragraph for each, you should be good to go. Will this ever load? I am not positive. Another reminder while it loads, your interview is due on Friday. So make sure you have reached out to somebody and you get your interview going because we're going to start writing those papers after we have this discussion. You might even want to text somebody today and say, hey, when can we talk on the phone, or when can we meet in person? All right, so here's Sam's. Again, you can see every question is answered. Some have specific page numbers, some do not, but they all refer to the text and they're all about a paragraph long. So hope that helps. I'm going to be pretty busy. If you do have questions, you can message me under Mind, but I'm not positive I will get back to you because it is a